Hey, loves. So, this morning in my devotional time, God led me to Psalm 32, and y'all, it blessed me so much. Listen, David said, "When I held it in, my bones wasted away." Y'all, unforgiveness, shame, and also mistakes, guilt, it can eat at you. Ask me how I know. I've been there. But here's the beauty of this text and the beauty of this chapter period is that when David confessed, God was willing to restore. God gave him his forgiveness. Y'all listen, don't sleep on God's forgiveness. Don't sleep on the ability and what it can do, how it can truly unlock you. David said that the Lord said that I am going to guide you on the best possible path. Y'all listen, we serve a God that will restore us, and not only restore us, but a God that will continue to guide us. And so I want to talk to two people. I want to talk to that person that is wallowing in their mistake. Listen, I don't care what kind of mistake you made, the shortcoming or your failures or anything of that nature. I want you to confess. I want you to take a moment, steal away some time and say, God, here I am. God, forgive me. I made this mistake. I did X, Y, and Z. It's your confession. But I want to give you something when you go into that room of confession, that God's forgiveness is bigger than your failure. God's forgiveness is bigger than the thing that's trying to hold you back. And it's really the trick of the enemy. Secondly, I want to talk to that person that feels like I was wrong. I was lied on. I was betrayed. I was set up. Sis, bro, love, I know. I've been there. I'm getting past it too. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you about your responsibility. That unforgiveness that you hold, that constantly letting it cycle through your head, is causing a wedge between you and God. And I'm going to give you a quote out of one of my favorite author books, which is Joyce Meyer. She says, unforgiveness is like drinking poison and hoping they die. But sis, bro, loves, you are dying daily. You are the only one that's hurting behind all of this. When you begin to say, God, you know what? I'm going to confess my unforgiveness. I'm going to forgive them. And I'm going to tell you what God did to me. God even showed me a part that I played in it. And I was like, okay, God, I'm going to clock that. I get it. And so here's my challenge for you this week. Confess the hurt. Confess the bitterness. Confess the unforgiveness. Stop trying to cycle through it. Stop trying to vindicate yourself. Stop trying to validate your actions. Just stop and just say, God, here I am. Here's what I'm going through. And I'm going to tell you something. God has not changed his mind about you. God has not changed his mind about the path for your life. God is like waiting on you. He's like, I've been waiting on you at the door. Okay. Get it together. But you don't have to get it together alone. All you need is the prescription of God's forgiveness. And God's forgiveness has the ability to lift you. So sis, bro, loves, let's be lifted. And listen, for the month of July, we are doing 31 days of prayer. Every day on the social media post, you're going to see what God had gave me that morning in prayer. And my prayer time with God is reading the word and seeing what he's saying to me in that moment. And y'all, God does not miss. I hope you all have been paying attention to what God is saying, even in this moment of rebuilding, of restructuring, and just of him just basically being able to just being willing to sit with you. And I want to challenge you. Open your word and just see where God wants to take you to. God wants to talk to you. And so the first episode of The Spark, which will be in description box, is on prayer. And it's starting with the first letter, P. And it's about prayer is in God's presence. The patience you receive, the promises that you receive, the position that God puts you in. And so again, I thank you all for taking this moment out with me. Listen, walk into the forgiveness. Receive God's forgiveness. I've been having to tell myself all day today, I forgive and I am forgiven. Y'all be blessed.